Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. We start with that mess on Interstate 40. It has been closed since 10 o'clock last night. Well, one small stretch between Santa Rosa and Tucumcari opened back up. It is still shut down in the middle of Albuquerque, and there are signs it is going to be a very long night for the drivers who are stuck. News 13's Bob Martin is live over the mess in Sky News 13.
All right, boy, I tell you, you just don't see much, see a sight like this much in Albuquerque. Stand by one moment. And Tower 3 Tango Victor copies. As we're looking, you're looking at Louisiana here, and I-40 eastbound is on the left side, I-40 westbound moving normally on the right side. But you can see this is where the block is, and folks are still standing by there, all lined up to get going eastbound as soon as they pull the plug on this thing. But still, at this hour of the day, quite backed up out here, and folks being as patient as they can. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Bob. Now, drivers in the metro have been stuck for hours. They are frustrated, to say the least. Right now, many of the truckers are being diverted to the state fairgrounds at Expo, New Mexico. But that is backing up all the other traffic, and local traffic can't even use this stretch of interstate. News 13's Selena Westervelt is live at I-40 and Louisiana with the latest.
Yeah, Kim, as Bob showed you in Sky News 13, you can see the line of trucks backed up on the freeway behind us. We're at Louisiana, and it's sunny out here, so many Albuquerque drivers are confused as to why they can't get past this point. Now, this is what roads looked like earlier on eastbound I-40 today. There were miles of semi-trucks backed up all the way to Carlisle. Now, from Sky News 13, you can see the freeway east of Albuquerque was nothing but a sheet of ice this morning. And all sides, the side roads were also covered in snow. Now, while conditions may have improved throughout the day because the sun was shining, the wind is not helping things any, and the blowing snow and ice are still creating problems and concerns, especially the closer motorists get to the Texas line. Now, it's been a traffic nightmare for drivers here in Albuquerque, forced to abandon the freeway and get off on other exits or just sit and wait it out.
How long are we going to be here for? Because the weather's clear up here, so it doesn't make sense for us to just stop and not be able to drive anymore.
As soon as they get it open, the better off it'll be. It costs money to sit still, and it also costs money to run that thing empty. I mean, as far as fuel, so hopefully they get it cleared up.
Now, as you can see, to try to relieve some of the congestion, there are state police officers at the intersection of Louisiana right over the freeway. They are trying to direct motorists to either get back on and go westbound so they have other places to go, or simply divert them to other roads to try to ease up some of that congestion. Now, there is no word so far on when the freeway will open up, and we're told that the state transportation officials picked Louisiana so that drivers would have at least safe places to sleep and spend the night. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Selena. Now, Expo, New Mexico officials are preparing to host the stranded truck drivers into tomorrow. It turns out there was a big problem with the state's road condition hotline today. That added to all this driver frustration. We'll have more on that on News 13 at 5:30.